Hey friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Amber, and I'm the owner of my small business Made by Amber, where I make handmade bags and hair accessories here in Western Mass. So today's video is a little bit different than what you may normally see on my channel, especially if you are a newer subscriber or you're just new and you're hopping onto this video right here. I am going to be doing a get ready with me, and we are going to chit chat about all of the things within my business, and I have a whole list of things to update you guys on how I'm doing, and I just thought this would be a fun way to kind of do a sit down and also show you another part of me that I love, which is makeup. If you guys don't know this, because I've done previous get readies with me, makeup is my morning therapy. It is my little sacred place to kind of, zone out from the world and just kind of get ready. And I love makeup so much. So I will show you guys the products I'm using as much as I can, but if I don't, I will also list them down in the description box below if you are interested in makeup as much as I am, or interested in general. With all that being said, let's just get into the video. Off, I am going to be using the Glow Recipe Niacinamine Watermelon Glow Drops. I actually scored this at TJ Maxx the other day with the toner, and it was the mini sizes for basically getting one product for free, which in my opinion is a deal. So before all of this before this video, I did prep my skin with my e.l.f. Whole Hydration Daily Moisturizer after waking up this morning. So, I am officially back in school. It's been about a month now of being back in school. School has been going really well for me so far. I've been doing really well keeping up with my work, even working my business. I'm only taking 4 classes this year, so 2 are online, 2 are in person, so I go 1 class every day except for Friday. So today is actually Friday, so I don't have school today, which is kind of a nice end of the week where I don't have to go to school. But other than that, I have 1 class for the other days, and the rest is online. And because I get to school pretty early to go see my boyfriend, I actually spend that morning working on my online work, which allows me to be able to do everything at school and kind of keep everything there. There have been times I have had to do some homework here at home, but for the most part I've been able to keep up with it in the morning, which is super nice because that means I get to come home and just sew, or I am going back to my previous part-time job, to my original job that I've been working for, I believe, almost 2 years now. I was working as a bank teller over the summer, and I ended that job at the start of September, and now as we're heading into October, I got my part-time job back, which is pretty exciting. I will be working 3 days a week, and I made the decision to keep Saturdays off from my part-time work schedule, and that is going to be my designated business day. So no matter what, I will have 1 day out of the week to prioritize my business. I'm super thankful for, because that also means, because I also have to take off Saturdays for craft fairs, that basically means that I don't have to worry about taking off a bunch of Saturdays because I already put out all the blockout dates for the holiday season. Blockout dates in, I guess, retail basically means those dates, if you do request them off, you're most likely going to be denied unless it's for like a certain circumstance, like something that's pre-planned. I do plan on just continuing doing my normal schedule and just not working Saturday or Sundays. If you guys don't know this, I am a Christian, so Sunday is my day of rest. I do work on my business on Sundays as well, but other than that, I don't go to my real job. I am heading into the very crazy season of craft fairs. If you guys have not watched already, it will be up. I'm actually working on getting it up today as I'm filming, well, not as I'm filming this video, but shortly after I'm done filming this video, you guys will see my first craft fair vlog, which was in Westfield, Mass at a pet and garden place. that craft fair did really, really well, other than the fact that there was a tornado. So if you guys are interested in what I mean by that, go ahead and go watch that video. I'll link it down below for you guys as well if you guys want to watch that. I also did a very small event for two girls who do gulp, sip, and shop events at different breweries or wineries. One of the girls reached out to me asking if I was interested in being a vendor there, and I said yes. I went to that event. It was a very cute event. I really did enjoy it. It was only a couple of hours. I did it really well, better than I initially thought I was going to do for a couple-hour event. I have many more to come. So tomorrow, actually, I have one of my biggest fairs that I'll also be filming. It's called the Made in New England Craft and Artisan Fair in Brimfield, Massachusetts. I'm very excited for this one because it'll be my first time doing it, and it's an outside event. It's very big from my understanding. Like, Facebook is already saying that there's like almost 5,000 people interested in attending. So currently today I won't be filming this just because I really just want to prioritize getting my work done. I am doing, if you can see behind me, this table has a bunch of fair stock that I'm just kind of bulk doing right now to ensure I have the most stock for this event, because I really have no clue what to expect whatsoever for this event. Really, really hoping it's going to be a good event because I've been super excited for it, and the vendor fee was not even that much money either. If you guys are in the local area of Western Mass and are interested in shopping in person, they're all on the About page of my website, so feel free to go take a look there, see if any ones are of interest to you. I might be doing a couple more, I don't know. We'll just kind of see how the season rolls out and how tired I get from all of it. Speaking of going into this holiday season, Christmas launch is coming up faster than I ever thought, and I have been working on my Christmas scrunchies, but I had to put them on the back burner to start working on some more market stock. So the anticipated date for my Christmas launch is going to be around the first week of November. For this launch, there is going to be so many cute scrunchies. I have flamingos, geese, dinosaurs, cute teddy bears, and bows, and all this stuff that is so beautiful that I love. And alongside of that, what I'm actually going to start selling this weekend, but will not be up until November, is earrings and gift sets. I wanted to do scrunchie and earring gift sets, and then I also decided that I'm going to sell the earrings individually as well. There's so many cute earrings, like, I'm obsessed. I'm not wearing them right now. I'm so obsessed with how cute they are turning out, and I'm really excited because this is a new product and kind of not in my niche, but I love anything with crafts and things like that. So I wanted to make these gift sets that basically include one scrunchie and one pair of earrings that kind of correlates with the colors and everything like that. Something that's easy for somebody who wants to buy gifts. It would be an easy, cute little set at a discounted rate as well. That you can order online. They will also be online for you guys as well, and in person. Could you not, I'm really excited to start selling these earrings, and I really hope that they do well because I think they're stinking cute. So to touch up on what I've been doing with my makeup, I've used the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer, the Rare Beauty Contour Stick, and now I'm using the Alpha Liquid Blush. I love this shade. It's like a lavender. I believe it's the lavender one. I think that's what they call it. But I love it. I'm obsessed. And speaking of, I guess, the Christmas atmosphere, I am working on some Black Friday deals and doing a multiple day discount week for that. I don't know if it'll be the full week, but I know it'll be more than one day. So make sure you are following me on Instagram and TikTok, especially Instagram, because that's where I'll be posting about it the most. So if you guys are interested in shopping online with discounts, go ahead and give me a follow so you can stay up to date on all of those, especially when that time period comes. So excited for the end of this year as well, and to end off the season with a bang, I'm going to be doing an end of financial year sale around starting like the second to last week of December to try and push as much stock as I physically can out. Just know if you do order for the end of financial year sale, they will most likely may not come for Christmas if you are buying them for gifts. There will be a disclaimer on my website for that for when that time comes. Next, I am going in what I think is probably one of the most underrated products in the makeup industry is the Morphe Under Eye Corrector Concealer. This stuff is so amazing. I literally have been using it every day for quite a while now, and it's so hydrating, but it still gives me the coverage I like. This is definitely not a full coverage, but you can kind of definitely build it up to be medium coverage. I kind of like light to medium coverage for everyday looks. I'm not really a full coverage girl at all. It's not really my cup of tea. But this stuff is freaking amazing. I love it. These, I guess, to kind of touch base on these makeup videos a little bit, I am actually planning on doing them once a month, just to kind of provide some updates on the business and the behind the scenes of the business. I think this is a great way for me to, one, show my love for makeup on my channel, but to also give you guys an update on what's going on in my life and what is going on within my business and things to expect with my business. And I also might be doing like Q&A versions of this, and do like ask for you guys to ask me questions on my business or my personal life. So again, make sure you're definitely following me on Instagram, because that's where you guys will see that for future videos. So just to kind of not jump the gun on 2026 stuff, but I do want to give you guys a little idea of what is going to be coming in 2026 for my business. I have to have a sip of coffee. So I mentioned at the start of this year that I was planning on rolling out patterns, and obviously that didn't happen this year because the start of this year was not the easiest, I guess you can say, and pattern making is a super long process, and I do plan on releasing a couple patterns in 2026. I'm very set on it, and I kind of know which ones I want to release. I won't say which ones yet, but I do have a couple of ideas for you guys as well. And with that, another thing I am very interested in doing is a faith-inspired collection, and what that means, it's going to be very much faith-oriented, and it is going to be little Bible verses on key fobs and a variety of different sizes of book sleeves to fit different sizes of Bibles, and also this bag, which I will post right here, which was a custom order I've been doing for some of the ladies at my church as a cute little bag to bring into church or bring into work or something like that. This is just something I've been wanting to do, and there's also another new bag I'm interested in doing to continue with my everyday collection. So stay tuned with all of that. There's a lot to come. I just have a lot of things that I'm super excited for coming into 2026. There's so much I want to do, but I also know I have to make sure I am being realistic with everything I want to do, as I am a one person running this business, and I cannot do everything as much as I want to. So I have to do a special shout out for this blush. This blush is literally my go-to every single day. I have all 3 shades now, which is the Ravie Beauty Endless Diffusion Everyday Baked Blush from Allie Glines. Allie Glines is actually one of my favorite influencers in the makeup industry on YouTube here, and she is the sweetest human being ever. I love her so much. I started watching her all the way back, I believe, in 2020 when I was getting into makeup, and she is really the person who has helped me with my overall technique with doing my makeup, and also just product recommendations, because personally, based on what she likes is also very similar to what I like, which I love that she is making this makeup that is something that I love and what I want. Sometimes, not to go off topic into the makeup world, but sometimes I do think some brands are such in like this niche of having to go with every single trend, but honestly there is that group of people who do not like going with all the trends that are out on the market, even just in general. I guess you can also put that out there. And I like how Eyelid Lines is still making like beautiful stuff and beautiful makeup products that are just like the perfect everyday stuff, which is what I love. And like, this is also what I crave, is stuff that is longevity, good quality, beautiful on the skin. I like it when my makeup still looks like my skin, just more enhanced. And like that big blush is perfect because I don't know if you guys can see, it honestly gives me this beautiful color without being in your face, and it still has like a little shimmer to bring some of that glow that you have naturally with your skin. I'm going to do my brows really quickly off camera and then I will get back. There's just so many things I'm honestly really looking forward to ending the year and starting the new year. I feel as though this YouTube channel has been able to grow me in ways that I never thought my business could. And I'm so thankful to each and every one of you. I know I talk about this a lot and mention this a lot, but I am seriously so thankful for each and every one of you who has subscribed to my channel, commented on my channel, liked a video, watched the video, go and follow me on all my other social medias. Your support is honestly what continues to drive me and drive my business, and I am so appreciative to every single one of you. And I do want to shout out to the lovely woman, I don't remember her username, but in one of my bulk fabric prep videos, she actually recommended to use a fold-out table, and that is now what I'm doing, and it honestly creates more space for me to lay out more of my products. So thank you for recommending that, and it honestly has helped my back and my body not feel as sore when prepping, and it has allowed me just to have more space to do and put finished stuff on as I'm sewing. It's been a lifesaver, and I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and thank you to whoever recommended that. It has truly saved my body. I just did use some setting spray. I use the Morphe Jumbo Continuous Prep and Set with Supercharged ceramides and antioxidants. This is one of my go-to favorite ones that is really affordable on the drugstore side of Ulta Beauty. And for mascara, I am using the Dibs mascara, which is the dual-ended with the primer and the voluminous stuff. This stuff is amazing. I love it. But I'm going to go do this off camera. Alrighty, mascara is now done. I am going to now use my Ravie Beauty. I believe this is the Soft Definition Lip Liner in the shade Fig. When I tell you she creates the most easy everyday products, I could you not. They're beautiful. I like the NYX Stick Click in like this very baby pink. It's just like one of my favorite colors. I like more pinky, bubblegum pinky nude lip products. And this also gives me a lot of hydration, which I need, especially as we're rolling into the fall season. Let me know where you guys live, because for me in Western Mass, normally once we hit October, it's more cold, but it's still pretty warm, and there have been days where it's been 80 degrees outside when I have expected it to be a lot colder outside, which like is not like it's weird, but also not weird. This is pretty much the end of today's video. There's so much to come with my business Made by Amber, and thank you guys for watching this video. I know this is not something you would expect from my channel, but I do just like to share updates with you guys a little while and just sit down and just talk to you guys. I really like being able to do this and show you the other part of me in my other hobbies such as makeup, which I love. Yeah, again, all the products I've used are going to be in the description down below, so if there was something that you saw that I didn't talk about that you were interested in, go and check the description box to know what it was. But with all that being said, thank you again for being here. This is going to hopefully be a monthly video that I'll be rolling out. If it's not monthly, it'll be every couple months, like a bi-weekly, like bi-monthly, based on updates I want to share with you guys for the business and my life. Also, make sure you go and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I have lots of fun videos coming soon to the channel. And also make sure you like this video and comment any video recommendations you have below or any questions you guys have for me. I would love to answer those questions for you guys in the next Get Ready With Me. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.